In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to leverage trade crypto on Bybit, step by step, super simple and beginner friendly. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know how to sign up, deposit funds, convert to USDT, transfer to your unified trading wallet, open your first leverage trade, and manage it safely. Plus, I'll show you how to claim some massive bonuses on Bybit, including up to 30,000 USDT in trading bonuses, 20 USDT just for completing KYC, and even a 300% APR booster if you stake your funds. All right, let's get started. First things first, you need a Bybit account. If you don't have one yet, click the link in the description below. This will take you directly to the exclusive welcome bonus page. Only by using my link will you unlock the full bonus package that I've negotiated specifically for the Mr. Crypto community. Now just click the sign up button at the top right. You can register using your email or phone number or connect via Google, Apple, or Telegram. Whatever's easiest for you. For this tutorial, I'll be using email. It literally takes less than a minute. Once you're logged in, you'll land on your dashboard, your control center for everything on Bybit. Now here's where it gets interesting. With my link, you can get some really nice deposit and trading bonuses. For example, if you deposit $500 and trade $100,000 in volume, you'll get 50 USDT as a bonus. This scales up to 30,000 USDT in bonuses. And that's not all. We'll cover even more bonuses in a bit. Once your account is ready, the next step is funding it. To deposit crypto, go to the top right menu and then click on deposit. Next, choose the cryptocurrency you want to deposit. I always recommend USDT because it's stable, widely supported, and perfect for trading. After selecting USDT, you need to choose your network. I personally prefer TRC20. It's fast, reliable, and the fees are extremely cheap. The network you choose on Bybit must match the network you're sending from. If they don't match, your funds could be lost forever, and there's no way to recover them, so double check this before you proceed. Once you've selected your network, Bybit will generate a deposit address for you. Copy this address, never type it manually, because one wrong character means your crypto is gone. Now open your external wallet or another exchange, paste the address you just copied, select the same network, in this case TRC20, enter the amount you want to send, and confirm the transaction. Within a few minutes, your funds will appear in your Bybit funding account wallet and you're ready to trade or activate bonuses. Now if you don't have any crypto yet, Bybit gives you an easy way to buy USDT directly on the platform. Just go to Buy Crypto at the top left menu and select the option that works best for you. If you're buying from a card, you can select one-click buy USDT. Just select your fiat currency like USD or Euro, enter the amount, choose USDT and pick a payment method. Follow the steps and your USDT will arrive in your wallet shortly after. Bybit also supports P2P trading in certain regions, which lets you buy USDT directly from verified sellers using local payment methods like bank transfers. This is a great option if you want lower fees or prefer not using a card. If you're buying with a large amount of fiat, you can buy crypto via bank transfer, choose the amount, and select the Swift transfer option. Bybit supports all transaction sizes, whether it's a small amount or a big one. Once your funds arrive, whether through a deposit or a direct purchase, you can check your balance by going to Assets and then Overview. You'll see everything you have in your funding account wallet, and from there you can start trading or move funds to your unified trading account if you want to trade spot, futures, options, and many more. To move your assets from funding account to your unified trading account, click on your balance. Choose from funding account and to unified trading account. Select USDT, enter the amount you want to transfer, and click confirm. The transfer happens instantly with no fees. And that's it. Your USDT is now in your unified trading wallet and ready for trading. Before we continue, I want to mention one more thing that's pretty cool. If you stake at least 100 USDT on Bybit, you can get a 300% APR booster. Not only are you getting trading bonuses, but you can also earn passive income just by holding your crypto on the platform. Definitely do keep in mind that these bonuses and rewards are tracked automatically by Bybit based on your activity. So just make sure you're using my link from the description to unlock everything. Now, if you deposited Bitcoin, Ethereum, or any other crypto, you'll need to convert it to USDT before you can trade futures. To do this, go to Trade at the top, then select Spot, search for your trading pair at the top left. For example, if you deposited Bitcoin, search for BTC/USDT. On the right side, select Market Order. Enter the amount of Bitcoin you want to convert and click Sell BTC. This converts your Bitcoin to USDT instantly at the current market price. And just like that, you now have USDT in your unified trading account ready to be traded. Now let's move on to the main event, futures trading. Go to the top menu and click on Trade, then select Futures. This will take you to the futures trading terminal. It might look a bit overwhelming at first, but I'll break down every section so it makes perfect sense. Here's what you'll see on the trading screen. At the top left, you have your trading pair selection. This is where you choose which crypto to trade, like BTC/USDT or ETH/USDT. In the center, you have the price chart. It shows the historical price movement, and you can switch between different time frames and even use the TradingView chart for more advanced analysis. On the right side, you'll find the order book. Red numbers are sell orders and green numbers are buy orders. The order placement panel is on the far right. This is where you'll place your trades, set your leverage, and enter your position size. Finally, at the bottom, there's the positions panel. It shows your active trades, your profit and loss, and your liquidation price. Everything you need is right here on one screen, ready to trade. Now let's open our first trade. Step 1, choose your margin mode. At the top of the order panel, you'll see two options, isolated and cross. Isolated means each position has its own margin. If the trade goes wrong, you only lose what you put into that specific position. This is safer for beginners. Cross means all positions share your total margin. This is riskier because one bad trade can affect your entire account. Now, you might also see a third option called portfolio margin, but this is for professional traders. So if you're just starting out, skip this. Here's the quick breakdown of this mode. Portfolio margin lets you use your entire portfolio, spot holdings, futures, options as collateral for your trades. Bybit looks at everything together and offsets the risk. So if you're holding Bitcoin in spot and trading Bitcoin futures, they hedge each other, which means you need less margin and have lower liquidation risk. The advantage, way more capital efficient. You can hold bigger positions with less collateral. The downside, everything is connected. One bad trade can affect your entire portfolio and it's way more complex to manage. My recommendation is to stick with isolated margin when you're learning. Once you're comfortable and trading multiple products, then explore portfolio margin. For this tutorial, we're keeping it simple with isolated. Step 2, set your leverage. Click on the leverage selector. Bybit allows up to 100 times leverage, but I highly recommend starting with 5 times or 10 times while you're learning. For this tutorial, I'll use 5 times leverage. That means if I put in $10, my position size becomes $50, enough to see good returns without risking too much. Click confirm once you've set your leverage. Step 3, choose your order type. You'll see two main options, limit and market. A limit order lets you set a specific price where you want to enter the trade. It only fills if the market reaches your price. A market order executes instantly at the current best available price. For this tutorial, we'll use a market order so the trade executes right away. Step 4, set your position size. In here, you'll see an order placement preference setting with two options. Order by quantity, which is denominated in BTC. Order by value. This adjusts your required margin based on your leverage. For this tutorial, I'll use order by value because it makes position sizing easier. Now enter the amount of USDT you want to use for this trade. Let's say I want to open a $50 position. With 5 times leverage, that means I'm only using $10 of my own capital as collateral. Step 5, set your take profit and stop loss. This is the most important part. Always set a stop loss to protect yourself from big losses, and to take profit to lock in gains automatically. Let's say I want to risk $5 to make $15. I'll set my stop loss where I'd lose $5 and my take profit where I'd gain $15. That's a 1 to 3 risk reward ratio, which is pretty solid. You can set these by price, by percentage, or by profit and loss amount, whatever's easiest for you. Once everything looks good, click long if you think the price will go up, or short if you expect it to go down. For this example, I'll click long. And just like that, your trade is live. Now that your trade is open, you can monitor everything at the bottom of the screen in the positions panel. You'll see your position size, value, entry price, market price, liquidation price, break-even price, unrealized P&L, realized P&L, TP/SL, and trailing stop if you have one. You can also see the leverage you used here. To close your trade, you have a few options. You can let your stop loss or take profit close it automatically when the price hits those levels. You can close manually by clicking the close button in the positions panel, or you can close a percentage of your position to lock in partial profits while keeping the rest of the trade running. Once you close the trade, the USDT goes back to your unified trading wallet, and you can either open a new trade or transfer it back to your funding wallet. And remember, every trade you make is helping you unlock those massive trading volume bonuses I mentioned at the beginning. All right, that's the full breakdown of how to trade futures on Bybit. From signing up to opening and managing your first trade, definitely use my link in the description to claim your full bonus package and start trading on Bybit today. If you found this tutorial helpful, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and if you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. Also, if you want a more detailed guide on other Bybit features, check out the videos popping on screen right now, and I'll see you in the next one.